All right, let's go over example 2, comparing integers on a vertical number line. And this is part of chapter 6, section 2, comparing and ordering integers. Now we're talking about vertical number lines. My vertical is up and down. You can think of it as a vertical means you're jumping. You know, what's your vertical? That would be how far you can jump off the ground. So our number lines are vertical, up and down. So you notice that looking at this one on the left for problem A, 0, so our positive, the higher numbers are at the top, okay? And then the smaller numbers, like -6, are at the bottom. I think of the most common vertical number lines that you would probably see is a thermometer, right? Where you have the highest temperature at the top and then the lowest at the bottom. Okay, so we can also compare using a vertical number line. So let's compare -5 and -3. So we're going to start out the same. We're going to graph -5. And then let's graph -3. And we get to determine if -5 is greater than or less than -3. Well, -5 is below -3. So -5 is less than -3. Oh gosh, that turned into an arrow. I don't want that. Less than -3. There we go. Just add a space there. So when we're comparing numbers on a vertical number line, the numbers that are at the bottom are going to be the smallest or the least, and then the numbers at the top are going to be the greatest or the biggest numbers. Okay? Problem B, let's compare 0 and -4. Well, first let's graph 0. And let's graph -4. Okay? So now let's determine if 0 is greater than or less than -4. Well, 0 is, -4 is below 0. So 0 is above -4. So 0 is greater than -4. Okay. Also, you might notice that 0 isn't really in the middle of our number line, and that's okay. We don't always have to have 0 in the middle. It just kind of depends on where our numbers will be at on the number line, and if we need any positive numbers. Like for this example, we didn't, or for both of these, rather, we didn't have any positive numbers. We don't have to have any positive numbers on our number line, just so that it's numbered, you know, in numerical order, and you know we have those arrows at each end, meaning that we could keep counting by, in this case, ones forever and ever and ever. So that's example 2. Check out example 3 for some more examples.